I'm not 100% sure. I'm hesitating because I want to say something that's more realistic than idealistic. But I'll tell you my thought. My thought is that, the more we can look at the next generation of therapists and encourage them to read and learn old texts, right? And teach them that every period of time has a culture, has a feeling, and there's some parts of it that are deep in our humanity and some parts of it that are just going to fade away. And if you are building your entire, structure of working based on the time that we're in, then it will fade away and it won't work. At a certain point, it's not going to be cool to say to your clients, it's okay to not be okay. Like, it's not going to work, right? Clients are going to push back on it. But if you think about humanity as having time and geography and culture and religion and all different ways that we've lived, there are certain things which are true about humanity. What are those truths, right? And then if you can build on those truths, so then you will have something which is much deeper and it will endure past whatever the current moment is, right? So I think about my social work classes, and I think that there's a handful of students in the room that will hear me when I say this, and they will study theory, and they will go back and look at what's been done before and what's been tried before. And then, there will be some that don't, and that's okay. But I think it's our responsibility to give people the idea that this is something which is really, really deep and that needs to be continuously studied. And if you do that, then you'll be great at this and you'll help so many people. And so I don't know how we fix the field or how it changes, but I know that that's something that I try to impart onto students as they're entering the field. And I try to remind myself, like, if I'm not reading, I'm like, okay, I got to pick up a new book. I got to pick up a new angle. I got to go to the library and, my university library and pull a book off the shelf from 1944 psychoanalysis journal and see, like, what were they saying at the time?